Gano, Sago, hello everyone. We have made it to the long weekend. Welcome to your special Bread and Cheese Weekend Edition podcast, taking you right from Saturday on through to Monday, May 18th. For those of us just joining us, I'm Lori Davis Hill, Director of Six Nations Health Services, and this is the COVID-19 podcast update spanning the holiday weekend. Looking back over the course of this week, we talked with quite a few guests. We talked about the importance of taking care of your family pets, and we highlighted Nurses Week. We talked about texting and chatting features now available on the COVID-19 website, along with the importance of 911, and if you're in an emergency, the importance of using our paramedic services. And today, as our holiday begins, let's have a look in our wellness area for some tips of what to think about, to do, and not to do. Wellness might be relaxation, and that's hopefully what we intend to do with our families. Over this long weekend, here are some things to do. Practice physical distancing. If you are out buying items, maybe for your backyard barbecue, remember to wear your mask. Go outside with family and grab the lacrosse sticks for a game of catch. The Creator's Game always brings us a sense of calmness. Have your own personal family celebration and incorporate video conferencing. But if you decide to have your own backyard fireworks display, remember to proceed with caution and make sure you do not cause any unneeded fires. In fact, you could try building a backyard outdoor movie theater and watch a film with your family. These are things we want you to not do. We need to make mention of Friday's guest, Natasha, and this being a pivotal weekend in stopping COVID-19. And we ask that you please do not gather in large groups of family that does not live in the same household. Practice safe hygiene to ensure you and your children never drink out of the same cups, never use the same cutlery, and try to ensure that visitors to your home are as healthy as possible. Ask them to sanitize, wash their hands, and wear a mask. In fact, you can try to not have visitors. If you find yourself traveling out of the province or out of the territory, because we know that restrictions have been lifted on parks and marinas, please stay 6 feet physical distance apart. Always wash your hands and carry alcohol-based sanitizer. Please wear a fabric mask when you are out in public. Your mask protects others and their mask protects you. This is such a pivotal weekend. We cannot stress enough that we've come so far and have done so well in keeping the virus in check that anything we do this weekend could determine if we take 2 steps forward or 3 steps back. Let's have a COVID clear weekend. Over the past week, we have issued 101 tests, and at present, we have no active positive cases. All cases are now resolved. Remember, we're right back here on Tuesday, May 19th, with a new set of numbers from Six Nations and surrounding communities. One word from the Chief Medical Officer of Health for Haldimand Norfolk is a decree that cottage owners should stay away from migrating towards their cottages to avoid bringing COVID-19 from their current location into the cottage country that does not have the medical resources available if an outbreak should happen, especially during this long weekend. And a reminder that if you are experiencing any one of the COVID-19 symptoms or any other new or unusual symptom, it is important to call the COVID-19 Assessment Center at 226-446-9909 or toll free at 1-855-977-7737. The COVID-19 hotline is open 7 days a week to take your calls. I'd like to let you know that the province of Ontario has announced on May 14th that sports fields in Ontario can open on Tuesday, May 19th. But in light of this news, the Six Nations of the Grand River Parks and Recreation Department has consulted with members of Six Nations Health Services, Oswego Public Health, and the Six Nations Emergency Control Group for advice about whether it is safe to open our sports fields. Our Six Nations health officials have advised that the risk of COVID-19 has not decreased despite the movements by the province today. We strongly recommend that in an effort for Six Nations to remain safe and healthy, the sports fields must remain closed until further notice. While it is totally understandable that this is not the news that Six Nations residents may wish to hear, please know that by continuing to maintain the project Protect Our People, now it will be better for our community in the long run. And that's what we need to remember. Our goal is to finish the marathon and not just a sprint. As the long weekend begins, and before we say own it till Tuesday, a few more announcements. Remember to watch Six Nations social media feeds for bread and cheese delivery information happening on Monday. Remember, the bread and cheese is coming to you this year to avoid the spread of COVID-19. The Six Nations COVID Relief Fund has been announced, which will be used to purchase much needed personal protective equipment, medical supplies, including equipment to maintain essential pandemic operations, as well as food and necessities for many community members facing financial challenges. The fund is being administered by the Royal Bank of Canada, and contributions can be made through electronic funds transfer to covidrelief@sixnations.ca. Public Works has put out a call for homemade masks, and any and all donations will be greatly appreciated. For more information, please call 519-445-4242. And if you are struggling and would like to connect with the Six Nations Mobile Crisis Services, you can do so by phone at 866-445-2204 or 519-445-2204. They're available 24/7. By text, Monday to Friday, you can you can text 226-777-9480 or live chat Monday through Friday, found on the Six Nations COVID-19.ca website. Again, during this long weekend, please make good choices. Keep the good mind, and we will get through this COVID-19. Please keep all of our frontline workers in your prayers and thoughts. Please stay home for them. Please stay home for all of us. Stay well and stay safe, Six Nations. Nyawa.